Hello and welcome to Live at Pride, sponsored by Maldron Hotels. I am MXYM and I'm joined by...
Hi, it's me, Plastique. I missed you. I've not seen you since we were on the main stage.
I know,
together.
we had a lovely time.
I have a good day.
Oh yeah, it's better now that you're here.
Well, it's going to be even better because someone else is here.
Who's here?
And that is the fabulous Miss Rory is here.
I didn't know what I was looking at. I was scratching my nose. Like, where's my camera? Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
In your caravan. It's very nice, isn't it? I mean, look at this. This is sponsored by IKEA.
It is, yes, it is indeed.
Do you know in IKEA and Kate said, they've put little cable ties around these to stop people doing the finger with them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there you go. There's a little fun fact.
That was a lovely fact.
You're welcome. You can have it.
Are you having a nice day at Pride today, Miss Rory?
I can barely hear you.
Are you having a nice day at Pride?
I'm having a wonderful time at Pride. I always do. The weather does not stop play, Plastic. The weather does not stop play. Although I've got my Wellington boots on and my Mac on, and I'm ready to go. Ready just to get on with it. Really, it's great.
You are very fashionable and still functional.
Well, this is it. It's going to be Princess Anne. I feel like I could be plodding the fields of Balmoral 1 minute and then plodding the fields of Newcastle the next. It is rather muddy out there, but you know what? It doesn't bother people, does it? I said to Plastique before, I think this is like the 14th Pride that I've hosted, and I reckon about 5 of them have been dry. So we're used to it now. And after years and years of oppression and the current political climate, a little bit of rain isn't going to stop people coming out.
What's a bit of mud?
Exactly, wash it off. It's all right.
It's nice for us, like drag artists, to be able to wear a sensible shoe. Actually, this is quite a welcome relief for us.
I mean, I'm over the moon, to be honest. I'm absolutely over the moon. I feel like I can get around a lot quicker. Like, we sat in our little porter cabin before, and Steve sent a message, Steve phoned me and said, main stage now. And previous years in a heel, that would have taken me a good 15 minutes to get there. I was like a gazelle. It's like a hippo. You know what I mean? Because hippos, they move quite fast. Yeah.
More fun facts.
Yeah. I'm full of them today.
Trivia with Rory.
I don't know, what stage is this?
That is Curious Stage.
Curious Arts Stage are going crazy.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I
good.
can't hear myself think.
Obviously, you're not on Curious Arts Stage, you're on our main stage, as you said, for the 14th running. Have you enjoyed what you've seen up there today so far?
Of course I have. I always do. I tell you what, I thought was great this afternoon, and will stay with me for a long while. Kate Osborne, MP, she's the MP for Jarrow. Kate got up and gave an impassioned speech for about 3 minutes, and the audience was rapt. I said when I brought her on that sometimes you hear, it's, oh God, we're going to get political. We've got all of this going on now. And people get a bit turned off and think, all right, I'm going to go get some chips or something like that. But you think you've got a member of Parliament who stood there and apologised for the happenings within Parliament and saying how ashamed she was of everything that's going on as an out member of Parliament is amazing. There are good guys. And that's great because that's what Pride is about as well. Yeah, it's a party and it's about coming out and seeing people you haven't seen for ages and enjoying the acts and all that kind of business. But there is that sort of current that runs through it, which always must run through it, that it is a protest as well. And it's very, very important. So Kate Osborne, MP for Jarrow, she's my new hero.
No, we had her in the tent for an interview, and she's on it, and she's lovely. She's a lovely person as well.
Yeah.
We were talking about it. There's a difference between politics where politicians can lecture you, and then there's politicians that inspire you. And I think Kate Osborne is definitely on the inspirational side of
engages
politics.
with you and.
Yeah, and she engaged with the hundreds and hundreds of people that are out there because, her message had a bit of oomph to it, had a bit of gravity, and had a bit of truth to it as well, which are 3 things that, we're not so used to from politicians these days.
If you had to give an inspirational message to the hundreds of people that are out there, what would your inspirational message be?
I am. I am. I stand there and people say, I am inspired. Any more questions?
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Inspirational message. What would inspirational message would I give? Be yourself. Really, unless you're an absolute nut. Can you swear on this? Be yourself. Always be yourself. Be true to yourself, but always be accepting of other people as well, because they're just being themselves as well. And think that's a very important message to give to, especially young people these days. I was back at my old middle school the other day, and I said that to them. You know, be kind as well. You know, which is really hackneyed phrase, isn't it? Be kind, be kind, be kind. And it's almost one of these things that loses its meaning and its momentum. You can be kind and not agree with someone. You know, was it Voltaire, I think, who said, "I may not agree with what you say, but I'll fight till the death so that you can say it." Molière.
Familiar.
And that's the way it is. We're all different, and this is why that you know, Pride works so well, because there's so many different factions and parts of this sort of microcosm of society that's represented out there in the mud today.
Yes. I feel inspired.
I'm so
That
inspired.
inspired me.
I want to go out now.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. You know what? Yeah, I'm an inspirational woman.
Yes, you
We'll
are.
not keep you too long because we know you've got a dash off tonight because you're back at Boulevard tonight, yes? And anyone with a Pride ticket tonight can get free standing for Boulevard. So if you'd like to go see a fabulous, and it is an amazing
is. I
show
can attest.
with Miss Rory, you can go see that tonight for free if you have a Pride ticket.
Yes, and then back here tomorrow, of course. What's happening tomorrow?
Well, you are back with the cast from Boulevard, so if you don't get to Boulevard
Yes, that's
tonight,
true.
you'll get a little teaser tomorrow. But we've also got amazing acts. We've got Miriam Teague Lee, Lisa Scott Lee, all the Lees are here, which is good.
Good for a Sunday, isn't it?
I think for me, Sunday's my favourite lineup.
Yeah, I don't want to be biased, but I'm very excited for Sunday.
I like a Sunday anyway, 'cause it's a bit more chilled out, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't know whether it's because people are all partied out from the Sunday.
They're all hungover.
People have all like sort of gone in hard on the Saturday, like, hey, Pride! And the Sunday it's like, yeah, Pride! Yeah, Pride!
And as you would say, now Happy Valley's not on, what else are you going to do with your Sunday?
Well, do you know, my life hasn't been the same since Happy Valley finished. But I don't even want to talk about that now. Did you watch it, Happy Valley?
I've not seen
You didn't, did you watch it?
I have no idea what that is.
What have you been doing with your lives, you silly, stupid young people? It's on the iPlayer, it's brilliant. Sarah Lancashire. Oh, God, she's amazing.
I'll have to get around.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Oh, it's full
I'll
of
put that
all
on my
the
list.
good stuff, like crime and, you know, Yorkshire accents. Brilliant.
What more could you want? Well, a
That's
big
perfect.
thank you. Big thank you for joining us here at Live at Pride. I think you've got a little bit more to do on the main stage and then off to Boulevard for you.
And after she rushes,
Yeah, it's non-stop, isn't it? Pride weekend for us. It's great.
you can get there quite quick in your wellies, though.
Oh, I'll be over that field. Like, I was going to swear, and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the plastic's keeping me right and informing me where I need to be, with whom I need to be, and what I'm doing.
She's your schedule.
It's
She
Miranda
basically-
Priestley and Ashley Emily.
It is, yeah. Andrea.
Well, thank you, Miss Rory, and thank you for watching. See you soon.
Happy Pride! Oh!